Welcome back. The Goa Industrial Development Corporation has amended land allotment guidelines for special industrial projects to 40% from existing 20%. Goa IDC Chairman Manohar Parrikar has informed that the investment policy draft will be kept open for the public suggestions. The policy will be cleared by mid-August.
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar informed that Goa government has started to draft a policy for special industrial projects. He said that policy would encourage various large-scale industries to venture into the state. 40% land from industrial estates would be allotted for special industrial projects. Parrikar further said that government would present its investment policy by mid-August.
So, एक महीना पहिले लोकांक कितें रिएक्शन दिवपाक ओपन दवरची पडटली त्यानंतर इम्प्लिमेंटेशन सुरू जातलें पण म्हज्या टार्गेट प्रमाणे ह्या म्हयन्यान केन्ना तरी ती येवंक जाय आमचे कडेन त्यानंतर एक 10-15 दिसांनी ती पब्लिकाक ओपन दवरूंक जाय आफ्टर दॅट 1 month फॉर पब्लिक देन यू हॅव टू रिकन्साइल पब्लिक सो पावस सोंपता केन्ना तरी जातली.
President of Goa State Industries Association Shekhar Sardesai said industries which require more than 10,000 square meter area would be allotted plots under the guidelines of Special Industrial Projects Policy. He said government would be the final authority to give its assent for such type of projects.
The allotment guidelines are basically there was a provision for 20% of the land to be reserved for special projects. Now government is receiving a lot of proposals, IDC is receiving a lot of proposals for large units. The requirement of land for this project is higher and that's the reason the government has taken decision that the board has taken a decision to recommend that the rules be changed so that 40% of the total land should be reserved and for these special projects, and the government will have its own constituted committees. Of course, the applications for this land also will come to IDC. Board will approve, but board will not have the powers to allot. It's the government which has framed special rules for these special projects will have the powers to allot.
A reporter Mahesh Gadi with video journalist Sushant Par for Prudent.
Congressman Alex Reginald doubts that foreign flagships in River Mandavi might be a destination for terrorist activities. Reginald has asked RAW, IB and NIO to investigate the facts. He said that MV Horseshoe does not have proper clearance. Reginald alleged that government is deliberately sabotaging their rights of exercising RTI Act to facilitate casino and SEZ mafias.
Reginald has complained that the RTI replies on Casino Horseshoe are misleading and incomplete. He alleges that government's intentions are dubious and trying to cover this particular casino as it might be sheltering terror outfits.
Sabotaging RTI, the time has come when people are getting wiser about RTI, and there is already a agitation for RTI, and here the RTI is being sabotaged. Nothing but to help CM's baby love casinos and Jaideep Modi casino SEZ mafia king. Our request showed inward clearance PIO where in his wisdom produced application of the agent and not certificate of inward port clearance. On a request where fitness was asked, it led us to believe that the foreign flagship had come into Goan waters clandestinely to show spy operations. Whether we don't know whether it was a spy ship or what it was, whether it was to help Lakshya Toiba or whatever, all those illegal activities which carried out by some of the fellows we do all these terrorist activities. Now I want RAW, RB, NIO should investigate facts. Why are they not giving us facts? What is the reason when asked under PIO?
Samir Bhatt for Prudent.
State government has plans to tie up with the cement companies to pick up the plastic garbage. Environment Minister Alina Saldana has said landfill site at Sansodo will be complete by the end of January. Marga municipality and other officials had a meeting with the minister to discuss collection and disposal of garbage. Alina mentioned that they would have another meeting with the State Pollution Control Board to discuss the issue.
We have, in fact, teachers from 120 schools have undergone training whereby they will instruct their students on how to segregate and collect garbage from their homes and bring it to school. Each school will be provided with 4 different bins. Segregation at source. In fact, I think that is the key or the key solution to this problem. Collection of wet garbage, that is biodegradable garbage, and non-biodegradable garbage will happen on fixed days. The municipality will make available the bins to each household. But these bins will have to be paid for by each household. The landfill site at Sansoda will be ready by January or February. Various cement companies that have offered to pick up our plastic waste, and they have also offered to pick up other waste. But right now they are studying what is possible.
Aldona MLA Glenn Ticklow has cleared that the frequent power cuts were due to overloading of one line. He says there were problems due to the damages to the substandard joints fixed during underground cabling. He said Power Minister has assured a vehicle with a lineman and 2 assistant linemen for Aldona constituency.
And with this underground cabling, we thought our power problem amche खूप बने जंग असले. But unfortunately, because of the rains, heavy rains, and being underground cable, and due to the substandard quality which was used for the joints, there was a lot of leakages, a lot of problems. So ultimately, we had a lot of disruption of lights. Enclosed pins fine here with estimate of laying of 11 kV underground cable, 3C into 300 meters square for a distance of 1.6 kilometer, and providing take-off structure for removing additional 11 kV Kochiam Kitla feeder from National Substation by bifurcating existing 11 kV Aldana feeder at National Substation amounting to rupees 55,95,656 for necessary extension at the earliest. So letters were gone then, this will be done also in a couple of maybe another 3 to 4 months time. I had a meeting with the Power Minister, and he was kind enough to give me a vehicle, Tata Ace, with 2 assistant linesmen and 1 lineman. So these people are working round the clock in the constituency.
Annoyed with frequent and consistent power cuts, residents of Aldona had marched to the electricity department. The people were aggrieved over daily and frequent power cuts, resulting in the loss of business and unbearable hardships to the residents. Glenn Ticklow has assured that power cut problem will be solved within 6 months. Sushant Pearl for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.